Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Horse Racing Mark. This week we're going to discuss Constitution Hill's gallop at Kempton Park, and we're going to talk about my racing service and how it performed last week. Let's get into it, okay? So, history has repeated itself, and I'm not alluding to Constitution Hill. Saturday winners, we had it off. All my clients, we had it off. The best way, 11 to 1. One selection on Saturday, one info winner. I received this from one of my top contacts in the north, Nicky Richards, Corner Rabbit. They were very confident that this horse was well ahead of its mark, a mark of 90, and won pretty cozily under Corner Rabbit. Corner was very, very confident, and we got the job done, 11 to 1. One selection, one info winner. Absolutely flying. We had nothing on Sunday, no bet day, no value. No bet days are important. On Monday, we had one selection, Butsy Boy at Ayr, 14 to 1 ASP. We were so unlucky. This horse was 4 or 5 lengths clear approaching the last, but just tied up the running, okay? We traded 1 to 25 in running, and we've just been nutted. We're beaten neck, okay? But this was top class information, top class. Just like Saturday winners, 11 to 1, 14 to 1. No 6 to 4, no even money, no 4 to 7. None of that with me. My service, you get top class information and top prices, okay? And the good thing is, I've had a ton of new clients, people who've subscribed to my YouTube channel, have joined my service. They got on the 11 to 1 winner the best way, and they were on our unlucky 14 to 1 Butsy Boy. Also, I have posted my first Cheltenham Festival selection. This is a big price as well, 25 to 1. This was sent out to clients over the weekend. This horse has been in incredible form at home, been working very, very well, and this is a top Irish contact. I expect this 25 to 1 to disappear quickly, and on the day, come Cheltenham, I expect this horse to be in the single figures, okay? So if you want to get on board and start getting access to my daily selections, my info, 14s, 11s, and now 25 to 1 Cheltenham selection, take advantage of my Cheltenham Festival offer, okay? I'm 60% off right now. Huge value, okay? Absolute value. No odds on, just big price selections and big winners, okay? Now let's get on to the next thing, okay? Constitution Hill and the gallop at Kempton on Tuesday. There's been a lot of hype around this horse, Constitution Hill. I've made my opinion pretty clear on Con Hill so far. I don't think the Kempton form on Boxing Day is very good. Lossiemouth clearly wasn't herself. Burdett Road was neck and neck with Constitution Hill at the last. Made a bad mistake, would have finished closer. I know there's the argument that he may have needed the run, and I think that's a genuine argument because he was ridden out and he had a blow and he was stopping at the finish. Lossie's closing on him. She clearly hasn't been herself. She nearly fell. Well, she did fall last time out. She nearly lost her life in Ireland, and the last thing racing needs is a beautiful mare like Lossiemouth to lose her life. Stateman and Lossie, they went hell for leather in Ireland, and it's very obvious that they're being ridden like this to get Constitution Hill beat in the champion hurdle come March. But in my opinion, I don't think Lossiemouth will run come March. If I was Willie Mullins, and obviously he knows a lot more than me, I would put her away. She's clearly not herself this season, and the last thing racing needs is a beautiful mare like her to get injured. Constitution Hill though, right? He beat Brentford Hope next time out. Where was that 10-15 length improvement? The argument, he needed the run at Kempton, okay, but where was the improvement at Cheltenham in the Unibet hurdle? He's beat Brentford Hope by 3 lengths. I don't see it, honestly. The time is shocking as well. East India Dock was 10 seconds faster. That's a furlong. Brentford Hope's rated 140. The form doesn't look great. And again, people think I've got this personal vendetta against Constitution Hill, but it's just the price, all right? If you got 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1, you've got value, okay? But he's not value at 4 to 7. None of the form this season warrants 4 to 7. I've not seen, and no one has seen, the Supreme 2022 form or the Champion Hurdle form in 2023. We haven't seen that, right? And he hasn't went at that championship pace, which he is going to be challenged at in March. Brighter days ahead, she is going to go hard, and they're going to go hard. Stateman and Lossiemouth went off that pace because they're trying to get Constitution Hill beat. They're trying to test him to see if that engine is still there, because he did nearly die from colic, and a lot of horses don't come back, especially to even race or get back to that level. Remember, he was running to 170 in 2023, but he's shown nowhere near that form, and people are taking a big chance that he is going to reproduce that, and he's too short at 4 to 7. Okay, 5 to 1, 4 to 1. You're taking a chance, but that's a price, okay, but not 4 to 7. Now let's get on to the Kempton Gallop, okay? I went off on a bit of a tangent there. I do apologise, okay? But I do like these unedited videos. It's natural, and I'm telling you 100% truth, okay, and honesty. There was a lot of hype around this Gallop at Kempton. People are expecting fireworks, but we didn't see it. Let's cut the bullshit, right? The horses he's beaten is Aston Martini. Can't even win off 1, 2, 3. Needs further. The other horse in the Gallop was That's Nice, is a novice, 5-year-old, inexperienced, needs further, looks like a 3-mile chaser. He is entitled to beat horses that are rated 1-1-5 by 4-5 lengths. And they're not even ridden in behind, they're not even trying. So we learnt nothing from the Kempton Gallop. One thing I will say, right, is some of the stuff I'm seeing on social media, it actually concerns me from a safer gambling aspect, right? And it's mostly young kids, young guys. It seems like they're getting emotional. They're intoxicated by horses winning on bridles. I mean, I've had 2 people in my comments telling me, and I hope they're lying, that they're having 5-figure bets on Constitution Hill now after watching that Kempton Gallop. And listen, I hope they're lying. I hope they're lying, okay? Because there's no evidence, statistical evidence, that anything has changed from beating Brentford Hope by 3 lengths to beating Aston Martini, who's £20 inferior at Kempton. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm starting to see a pattern here of young, impressionable men who are getting roped up into it. And I'm not trying to troll, upset people, right? But this is the facts, okay? When I was working at Betfair, Paddy Power, I've seen over 30,000 betting accounts, okay? And these are the types of people, they're a safer gambling risk. And I'm being straight with you, right? They're having their rent money, they're having loans, payday loans. I've seen so much of that, and I don't want to see that, right? If I can stop one person from doing their brains and backing odds-on favourites, I think this channel has achieved something, okay? I'm not here to say I told you so, okay? I'm trying to get people to win. I back big prices, like you know, like some of you subscribed last week and joined my service. 11 to 1 info winners, 14 to 1 shots that are ridden, and they look like even money shots. I know the true price. I have access to information that's not readily available to the public. I want people to win. I'm not the enemy, okay? And I need people to understand that. And I know a lot of people take the hump with what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to help you. And if I can move you away from being the 99% and start winning, start mentoring you, educate you, and you start thinking about things differently, start backing the value, that's what this channel's here for, okay? Not here to upset anyone, right? But looking after Kempton, nothing has really changed. I don't think Gordon Elliott or Willie Mullins will be scared in any way after seeing Constitution Hill beat Aston Martini, and That's Nice, who weren't even trying in behind, never tried a leg. I still think 4 to 7 is too short. I think if Brighter Days Ahead is confirmed to go for the champion hurdle, I think Constitution Hill will drift. Let's take Aston Martini and compare that to King of Kingsfield, who was the pacemaker for Brighter Days Ahead in Ireland last time. King of Kingsfield is rated 140. It's £20 better than Aston Martini, which Constitution Hill faced at Kempton in the Gallop on Tuesday. £20 is a big difference, right? They are going to go hard, okay? And I keep going back to Constitution Hill and this price. But he's going to be tested, and he's going to get brought into places that it's not been in for 2 years. And there's no guarantee the engine is still there. Nothing he has shown since he recovered from colic has been anywhere near the supreme and champion hurdle form from before. And that's just facts. And people are guessing, like some of the stuff he could have won by 10, 15 lengths. Why didn't he? Have you ever thought, right, that he just couldn't because the ability is not there? You're guessing that he could have won by that. You're guessing. And you don't want to have assumptions in this game, especially when it involves gambling and putting money in, okay? It's a fast track to the poorhouse, okay? But that's my thoughts and my update on Constitution Hill after the Kempton Gallop on Tuesday. I'll certainly be playing in the race against him each way. I'll be looking for each way value. I do want to know what Brighter Days Ahead is going to do, because if she doesn't run, the complex of the race is going to look very different, because he's not going to get that fast gallop for me that gets him beat. And it will play into Constitution Hill's hand, because that fast pace is not going to be there. So he may be valued at the current price 4-7. Brighter Days Ahead is the unknown quantity in the race. If she runs, she's the one that can put him in that area to get him beat, in my opinion, with the pacemakers. Because Willie Mullins is going to put them in there as well, and Burdett Road. They're going to go hard, okay? But yeah, haven't made my mind up yet in the Champion Hurdle, but it will be soon, okay? And that will be posted in my private betting service. And as I said earlier, I've got a 25-1 shot already posted for the Cheltenham Festival. We're fresh off 11-1 winners and 14-1 second. Just got beat. Could have been 2 big winners in a row. If you want to take advantage of my Cheltenham Festival offer and join a ton of people that have joined through YouTube, and I've got multiple people joining. I've had over 100 subs this week, which is what we want. I want punters to win. Start making profit. Start betting smart. Value, discipline. Be a winner. Be the 1%. Take advantage of my 60% off Cheltenham Festival offer, okay? That gives you access to all my daily selections, all my info, my Cheltenham Festival information, entry information as well. Absolute value, okay? Get access to an unbeatable network of contacts. It's very, very simple to get on board. Link is in bio. Drop me a comment, I will reply to you, or you can drop me an email, it's here as well. And also, make sure you subscribe, follow, and like this video, okay? I look forward to getting you on board, and you'll see me in my next video, okay? Good luck.